And we're back. So yeah, man.
Yeah.
You're the first person to ever literally perform on a TED Talk, like
Turn it
do a
into
TED Talk.
party.
Yeah, and turn it into a TED Party, literally.
Yeah.
Like, how was that experience? Like, and how did that come about? Like,
How did it come about? First of all, I attracted it, to be fair.
attraction.
Because I did remember, I don't know if you saw that thing I posted on my Instagram where I showed like me doing a freestyle, talking about I want to do a TED Talk. And then I cut into a clip of me doing a TED Talk.
Could you do a lot of freestyles? I think
Yes.
I answered, sorry.
So I had a freestyle saying,
Yeah.
I want to do a TED Talk.
So you literally put it in your words.
I put it in the freestyle.
You manifested it, bro.
And I manifested it.
Literally.
And then like one of my friends, what's her name? How can I forget her name? Jamala, sorry.
Jamala.
How dare I? So Jamala and Hussein,
Yeah.
I supported Hussein on tour last year.
Yeah.
He introduced me to a girl called Jamala. She's done the TED Talk herself. So Jamala introduced me to Mariam, who's the head of like TED Talks.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, Mariam said, I sat down with Mariam, went through my story with her. She said, this is incredible. And she's the one that helped me structure it out. But I was like, I want to get my performance in there because I'm not just a speaker.
So even
I don't want people to see me and be like, oh, what, Shocka's a talker now.
Yeah.
He's a speaker now. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
bro, you brought the whole vibe.
I wanted to put both aspects in there, speaking and music, all sides of me. So I said, all right, cool. She said, you've only got 10 minutes. I said, cool. I'll do 5 minutes talking
and 5 minutes.
5 minutes performing. You've literally got the timer. You lot can't see it, but there's a timer in front of me that I'm looking at.
Literally?
Yeah, there's a timer, 10-minute timer. So yeah, I did it, and that's when I thought the idea of TED Party. I was like, oh shit, no one's performed before, so
literally,
I'm literally going to turn it into a TED Party.
And I'm quite surprised. No one has covered the sales because that was, bro, that's something different. Especially there's been probably a few artists who have gone on TED and done
TED Talk.
And I'm surprised certain artists said, let me perform a song after like some TED Talk, but it is what it is, man. But again, before we move on, bro, congratulations with that, man.
You,
like
man.
that was really groundbreaking, man.
Yeah, that was life changing for me as well.
Like, would you be interested into doing another one?
I would love to. I'd love to, but it has to be right because that one is so epic. Yeah. It reminds me of the Marvel and Movement Westwood freestyle. It was so classic, yeah.
Bro, don't get me started with them
now,
freestyles, man.
Do you know what I mean? Someone asked me now, would you lot want to link up again and do a part 2? I'll be in that same hunger space. Do you know what I mean? It's different, so
yeah.
But I wouldn't mind giving it a shot doing a TED Talk, another one.
Nah, definitely. Hopefully, man. Hopefully they'll reach out to you, like in the near future for you to do another one, man.
Yeah.
That'll be lit, man. And I see you, bro. You're probably going to be surprised with this. I see you made your acting debut, bro.
Yeah, well, what? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Big up to Smiler, man. The street sermon.
Oh, yes.
Come on. Once again,
bro.
come on.
That went off, you know.
Bro, I see you giving some gems. That was powerful, bro.
Nah, people really took
Shout out to, seriously, man. Big up to Smiler for getting you involved, man. Like, how did you find that, man? How was that?
Bro, that was so, people really took to that, man.
Bro.
People really took to it, man.
You and Double gave the brother some real... Bro, I'm going to spot you again. The way you guys sat down the brother and be like, bro...
I got a big up Smiley for that because Smiler, that was all Smiley's idea. He called me on a random day, like on Snapchat. Yeah. No one calls me on Snapchat. I don't even know you can call people on Snapchat.
That's what crazy geniuses do. You just never know where they're going to pop up and what they're going to ask you.
I saw my phone vibrate. I'm like, Snapchat call. It was Smiley. He was like, yeah, bro, let's do the street sermon today because we was meant to do it.
Yeah.
And he was like, have you got a bar about... He told me the concept of the street sermon. And he said if I got a lyric for it. And I was thinking about my lyrics. And I was like, this one's perfect.
Bro, I went like this.
Yeah, man. Perfect. And I think the reason why it went off so much is because people can relate to being in his position.
Absolutely.
When the whole world's coming on top of you, you just find like your girl's getting pregnant, you're not working, you ain't got money, you're shot. Do you know what I mean? A lot of people have been in that situation.
Absolutely.
So I had the perfect lyrics to comfort someone that's been in that situation before. So
bro, I heard that. I thought, even though I'm not a trapper myself, and when I saw that, I felt like the way it got shot, and the way you and Double was talking to the youth, giving him advice, and the way you did it, I feel like I put myself in the youth situation. Like he was talking to me.
Yeah, bro.
Literally, it's like he was talking to me. Like that's how mad went, man. And hopefully, Smiler invites you guys back on that to do some more bits, man. Because that was, I'm not gonna proper love that, man. It was a proper good look, man. Like a lot of people, like on social media, obviously know you, innit? Like you're an open book.
Yeah.
That's part of the reason why a lot of people, on a daily basis, they feel like they can connect to you and you inspire them because like you've shared so much of your story and you've shared a lot, bro. And I'm really, even like I tell you, I take inspiration even from that. in future for me to be able to share, you know, parts of my story as well freely, you know, without being ashamed or being shy, you know, on all of these things. Like, could you tell us something that you've never probably shared with, it doesn't need to be anything controversial, like, and it could be something interesting, whatever, like